Cheers everybody, welcome back to another bespoke beer review for the beer connoisseur. And in this one we've got a Buxton. Now this Buxton's been in Tesco with the other Buxton, the Kingslayer. And it's the Imperial Stout they brought out. It's only been out for about a week and a bit. And it's their Storm Shadow. Super smashing great. Clocking in at 8.5% ABV. There you go. There you go. It says a brooding heavyweight stout crammed with intense deep roast specialty malts. It's not really saying anything else about the beer itself. It's very devoid of real information. I'll be honest with you, it doesn't look that, inspiring to me, that label. It gives the impression that it's going to be it's got an impression of a cheap impression about it for me. Maybe it should be a little bit more exciting, but it doesn't matter about the label really, does it? It doesn't matter about what container it comes in. It's all about what's inside. So let's crack this open like we do. Hopefully it'll be a belter. Oh, lots of chocolate there. Coffee, chocolate. It's there in spades. Smells a little bit mellow birds to me. Hint of vanilla there as well, I would say. There's like a sweetness. It's like sweetness backing up that coffee. Bitterness. It smells nice. It does. So let's whack this in like we do. Stouts. When I first started this channel, I'll be honest, the reason why I started this channel was to go on a voyage of self-discovery regarding beer. And stouts weren't really a style I appreciated. And I can say to this day now, after 1,300 beers or whatever, that, I've learned to appreciate them over the years. I've learned to pick out the good ones from the bad. But, at the end of the day, it's simply all these beer reviews by beer reviewers, mean nothing because it's down to personal taste, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? Nah. As you can see, mochaccino head thinning down to a jet black beer. Again, a sweetness there. Just seeing if there's anything. It's not giving away much on the chocolate. More milk chocolate than plain, I have to say. I'm going to go in, so cheers everybody. That's lovely. That's really nice. Going again. Lovely creamy mouthfeel for me. Very smooth. There's a slight sweetness to it. A gentle sweetness. What gives this so much drinkability. It's 8.5%, remember. Feels like a milky coffee in a way. A slight hint of bitterness there. You're getting a lot of chocolate in this. There's a hint of coffee there. But it's a lovely beer. It's a lovely beer. It's really nice. At the end of the day, look, Buxton Brewery, they're not mugs, are they? They really ain't mugs. Buxton Brewery, they know how to brew a good beer. And this is a good beer. It feels a little bit traditional. I like tradition. There's no wrong with tradition when it comes into this style of beer. But there is a little nod to craft beer as well with the sweetness to me. It's a well-rounded imperial stout. And, it's great to see a beer like this on the supermarket shelves. It really is. Again and again. So I'm going in, that coffee and chocolate just grips hold of you, and it's working its magic in more ways than one. It is a lovely, lovely beer. It is a lovely imperial stout, and you do get the feeling that you drunk a, a milky coffee on the back end, because you pick up a little bit of creaminess about it. But for 8.5% this, you don't get that at all. You get a beautiful, beautiful imperial stout. You really do. It is lovely. I just wish they just spruced up that up a bit. Spruce the label up a little bit. It's a bit too dark and sinister. One more for the road, I think. It's gorgeous. It's a bit traditional. It has a nod, for me, it nods towards, the craft beer movement, if you want to call it that as well. I think there's something for everybody in this beer, and it's great. It's something for both drinking generations. When I say it nods towards the craft beer scene, I'm talking about the younger drinker, the drinker who's kind of like getting into beer, and it does. It will please. It's an all-rounder. It will please your granddad. It will please your teenager cousin if he's over 18. If you know what I mean. So on that score, I have to say to you, boys and girls, I love that. I'm going to get some more of it because I really, really like it. It's a lovely, lovely beer. Thank you very much for watching this beer review. As ever, you all stars. I do appreciate everybody's comments as ever, and I shall see all of you on my next one. So cheers, everyone.